I'm Dr. Scott Morris, the CEO of Church Health, and I am excited to talk about what I believe is a turning point in our community and in our nation around the COVID-19 virus. And that is coming about as a result of the vaccinations. We actually now have 3 vaccines that by the 1st of May should be available to virtually everybody in our community. It is a small miracle that this has now been brought before us and allow us to find a way to escape the incredible difficulties that the pandemic has brought. Now, I believe there are 2 main ways that we've received benefit from the vaccine. The first is obviously personally. But by receiving the vaccine, it approaches 100% effectiveness to prevent death and serious illness and hospitalization. It also, for the most part, prevents us from even the minor things that can come about from having an infection. So that personal benefit for us allows us to now go on and live that life that God has called us to do. And for that reason, I feel we should all receive the vaccination. And the second benefit actually comes from the community. So our being vaccinated allows our connection to our communities, to our work, to our schools, to our families and beyond, to hopefully return to what we've all come to believe is that the way of life that God has called us to do. The vaccination will allow our businesses to be successful once again. It will allow our children to be fully in school. And from our faith communities, it will allow us to return to in-person worship. It will allow us to be of service, to experience fellowship in a way that we have all so vitally missed over this last year. So y'all, as people of faith, I truly believe that God created us to be fully alive and to be whole persons. Health and healing is part of who we were created to be. And I do believe that God created science for us to use the wisdom that comes about from science so that we can then use this vaccine for God's purposes. So if you have not chosen to be vaccinated yet, I hope you will think long and hard about these reasons to why we can all move forward together. I do believe in my heart of hearts that the vaccine is a gift from God, and we want to honor that gift. I know my own personal vaccination, along with my wife, was a truly glorious day. And I know it will be that way for you as well. Because there is no doubt that God has given us this life and expects us to find ways to be fully alive.